really, no, man. I get where you're coming from, but not really.
I'm just joking.
Ding dong.
I think that'd be a fun idea for a show, as long as there'd have to be like something other than that makes it fun to watch. But yeah,
They would have
be
to
a
be
cool
just
idea.
really fucking funny characters.
Yeah.
The thing that'd be really cool is to watch, like, if it was like a anime kind of thing. It'd be really
Yes,
cool to watch the
yes,
world
that's
go to
exactly
shit for
what
a
I'm
minute.
thinking.
Like, it'd be
You could just
cool
have
to
like
watch-
two. You could honestly just have two really funny characters, kind of like standing watching this stuff happen in the background. I'm like, huh.
I think it'd be
Like they're
funnier
just
if they
passive
didn't even
observers of like
acknowledge it.
mech battles and like magical girls and shit.
Oh, dude, the mech battle, like the mech battle ones are kind of depressing because they do that sometimes. So like,
Yeah, but make it funny though.
yeah,
That, but make it funny.
God, that's bad. I just got done watching one of the Gundams, and some chick just straight up dies by like a bullet shell. So I imagine like you add a laugh track to that instead. So it'd be like
A fucking
super
laugh
dark shit's
track.
happening. Yeah, dark shit's
Yes.
happening with just like a laugh track. What happened to your father? He died. Insert laugh track.
There's gotta be an what you could do is like have one character who like have two friends who are always in the background. One of them just every episode talks about how he wants to get on the action, and then he never does. Just too afraid to.
You know, I wanted to make like this one super stupidly dark series, but it's like a comedy of where like there's two friends and one of them's been dead forever, and every like at the end of every season it's just like yeah, but Jeff, I died. I fell off a cliff. You will never forgive me. You never forget me. You never forgive yourself. Really? No. And then the season ends. I just wanted to do that like every fucking season. But that would never ever happen. I don't think anyone would buy that.
So dorky.
There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case. So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
He didn't actually do it.
Everything makes sense now.
He did.
I can't
Oh,
say
okay.
for sure until I gather
But
more
didn't kill it.
concrete
That's the only
evidence.
person he killed.
Yeah, he just wanted to be noticed.
But Mitsuo Kubo's
Senpai
only
noticed
victim
me.
was Mr. Muraoka.
Everybody's already forgotten about King Morin except these guys, so didn't really succeed that much.
Who really cares about the
mean-
teacher?
I mean, that guy's a bitch. So
It could be that guy in the background.
Yeah, probably
staring
is.
at a pizza.
Like who does that? Just sits there and stares at a pizza and does nothing else.
I mean,
And
is
that's
that-
what he's
I
doing.
mean, is that a pizza?
Was bothering me.
Maybe.
Mitsuo
That's the real
It's-
mystery.
Then why didn't you kill King Moron that way? I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to
What the
use
fuck?
it for murder.
Now, is the murderer a character that we know?
Previous corpses
Yes.
left no sign that their deaths had
Well, you guys want to hear something cool?
No, actually.
okay.
Tell us. Lovely.
Thank you.
After Kubo became
So-
wanted,
Did you-
there was
fuck.
nowhere
Did you just
to
shit
go.
yourself,
I
Austin?
probably thought for the first
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
what
I started
if
clapping
my
at the end. I don't know if you
entire
heard
You know
that.
when you shit yourself?
The
That
bizarre
moment's when you
force
shit
that caused
yourself.
such commotion.
That moment when you Joe Biden.
Because they died on the other side. It's a
That
sign
moment
That
when
was
you just
funny.
become Joe Biden.
killer would risk
Yo,
their
babe, I can't. I'm Joe Bidening right now.
Their
Shit.
inexplicable
And I'm Joe
condition
Bidening right
on
now.
a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit
My name is
making
Joe
a mistake.
Biden. How's it going?
Much of the speculation could be tested.
I got it.
I'm in a cage.
America is a.
You all right there, Mr. President?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
America is a state or a country in which.
No. Okay, get him off the stage.
Remember when
Phil,
he said the
please.
N-word?
No, no, America is a cunt. Keep going. Keep
No,
going.
no, it just says the N-word. What? Obama gave me the pass.
Oh
Obama
my
said
More
it
of an
was
Obama.
okay.
That was more of an
He did
Obama
say that on
impression, I'm
TV.
sorry.
The
Obama,
Hey,
Obama
Joe-
said I
Joe-
could.
Hey, Biden,
Do
okay.
you do the
I'll,
hard R, or do you just?
I'll give you the pass.
Oh,
I don't.
I feel
know.
like
don't remember.
Joe Biden would say a hard R. He said it was okay. I mean,
Yeah, I gave him the pass. You know, I gave him.
it's just a word, man.
Yeah,
Just the word.
I mean, he is mine, and I'm his.
Will you shut up, man?
It's like getting near to like, Bobby, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like getting closer and closer to that.
Bobby,
So first
You're
of all,
falling into
dang it.
hateful territory. Be careful.
oh dang it, Joe Biden. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yosuke, you're a fucking loser.
I love how Joe Biden called a guy fat. Like he just that's
Come here,
not
come on,
that he
fat.
called him-
Truth?
I think you're. Hey, listen, pal. I think you're
Hey, listen,
fat.
Be helped.
You want to smoke a blunt?
Resist the culprit either.
You wanna smoke a
Don't
blunt?
forget,
Yo, I would
Natsuko
smoke a blunt with the president.
she's a girl.
He just sounded like Joe Biden, but smoking a blunt.
Yukiko Naruto couldn't get the culprit either. She's a girl.
I can't do a good
God damn it.
Biden impression
God damn it, Yukiko.
in my fucking life. What am I listening to? Who put their
You're
fucking dog
listening
up to the
to-
microphone?
That's a bottle of body wash.
What do I have next to me
Oh
that
my
I can
God,
make a really loud
Yosuke.
noise with?
And,
I have a
Yas-
pen.
and then everybody
I got
gets
a
up,
pen.
and that was it, Yasuke. That is the thing that you said that gets you kicked out of the group.
It's
You're done.
it's Mitzi's ASMR hour.
We can only watch and wait for him to make
Yeah.
the next move.
If you didn't tell me that was a bottle of shampoo, I'd be fucking concerned.
Please allow
Okay.
me to join your effort.
And now
No.
Teddy joins the group.
No.
Thank
Go
you
home.
very much.
Aren't you gonna use her in fights?
Yep.
Or
I'm
so you're
replacing her with
switching over to
Chie.
Naka? Bye bye, Chie.
Yeah, fuck GA.
Even though you unlocked your persona, you're kicked out of the group.
Right when you unlocked it too,
Yeah.
because you haven't done a fight with that yet.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Just Teddy.
Oh, yeah,
fucking-
Eddie, I
see.
haven't heard you speak in like a long time.
Mitzi, that blonde boy with the rose, that's
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, it's Teddy.
Oh, cool. He has a second.
Hey,
form.
who's that guy in the background eating pizza?
He's not eating it. He's staring at it. And
He
he has
stole
been the
that
entire
guy's
time.
pizza.
He is a
He's like,
fucking
this
fat-
isn't what I ordered.
Hold on,
He's just-
I
he's just
need to
too
know.
shy to
Is
tell
that
them.
what Teddy looks like, or is that a
Yes.
costume?
That's what Teddy looks like. And then
Why-
Teddy
why does
blew
he look
up,
like that?
became flat. Then he was doing a bunch of sit-ups for like a month, and then he grew a body inside of himself.
I don't like
Yeah,
that.
and he was-
there's like a zipper.
And he was
What?
butt naked,
Wait.
Mitzi. He came out
He's-
butt naked. He said,
Yeah.
"I am so fucking hot right now. Please get this zipper off of me." And he
Wait,
came
We
out.
all came out butt naked.
Wait,
Hold
wait,
on, hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no.
on,
Okay,
hold on.
okay,
Let me
okay.
explain for a second. See, you see that thing right there? That's a zipper, straight up. So he can
Okay,
unzip.
so that's a costume.
Yes.
But before,
I mean, it-
now it's a costume.
That
Before it was
that
not.
zipper is flesh.
It is.
I mean,
At the beginning of the game, it was unzipped and there was nothing on the inside.
So
Now
like
everyone's
like a
body
there's something
cicada
in there.
and his shell, except he can go back into the shell.
Yes.
Could you imagine
Yeah.
having like a fucking zipper that's part of your body? Like
And
you don't
for
even need.
whatever reason,
Well,
Like,
isn't
wearing
that just a
pants.
butthole?
I mean, does it zip?
Doesn't
it's not
everybody's?
supposed to.
Do you
For
have a
whatever
zipper
reason,
for
Oh,
a
yeah,
your
butthole?
there's an
guys'
episode-
butts don't zip?
It does.
Do you ever accidentally forget not to unzip and then you just take a shit and then it'll come out? It's constipation.
you have a zipper where you shit.
You have a
You have an ass zipper.
Can that
like
just be the
guys had
episode?
like
Can that just be
Like
the name
that?
of this episode?
Ass zipper.
flesh zipper.
Yeah, zipper.
Zipper.
Flesh zipper.
Zipper,
I mean, Michael names the
skipper,
episodes. I just
skipper,
I
rhymes
just
with
asked for
zipper.
I just asked for the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Michael, I need the thumbnail to be a zipper.
I
That's
think
it.
I've used every
Just a
thumbnail that you've
fucking
given me
zipper.
except the Belle Delphine one. I think that's the only one I didn't use.
I really want you to use
Why
that
did you
one
use
because
that
it
one?
looks just like Rise and it's cute.
I might use it eventually. I just haven't found a good point for it yet because there's always something I want. Like the one where you fight Rise would have been perfect, but then Shadow Teddy showed up. I'm like, okay, I gotta use Shadow Teddy. So it's just I always pick something else. that's
So
more
explain to me the shadows. Another story
Oh,
time.
shit.
Explain to me the
fun.
shadows.
Hedgehog from the Sonic series, pretty cool. He uses guns.
Out of the
They're
hedge.
basically all the characters on here have like
Do you have
repressed
time after
selves,
school today?
and the shadows
Ah.
are like exaggerated versions of yourself.
Ah,
Something happened?
And they have
So-
to.
So who's that
accept them.
character sitting in the background, looking at a wall?
Curtains.
Batman.
Rather, I
Curtains, I
like
guess.
that
Sorry,
than
that's
Teddy.
Batman.
Yeah.
Batman is a Japanese schoolgirl
Yeah.
Being a vet?
who would watch Batman.
The normal kind, actually.
I don't know.
Actually,
Batman.
To check
He's
up
a
for
Batman.
psychological
man, I
evaluation.
said
What is
Batman.
your shadow self?
Mine
Oh,
is
shit.
probably a zipper.
a thorough physical examination might be a good
Mine's
Well, we
Sure.
already said in a previous episode mine would be Waluigi. I don't remember who picked that, but I think it was Chris.
Yeah, it sounds like something I'd
We
say.
should see
Mine
if
would
the
be a
fall
corn
of the
dog.
bear or the power we've gained have had any negative
What about
effects on
you,
us.
Zach and
Since you
Mitzi?
all have been acting
What's the
on our
question?
side far longer than I
What's
have,
your person?
we
Actually, I
should
don't. What's your
definitely
shadow? I don't
consider
think Chris said his either.
Cardboard box, because that's my personality.
Scary stuff, honestly.
It'd be really easy to win that fight.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
never even thought
Set you on fire.
Arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at
Like
as
the
well.
Pepsi
Um,
Please
commercial.
help me, I am burning to death.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this.
Here we are,
Sure you're not
burning.
evil?
Mitzi, what's your
Yeah.
shadow?
way though.
Come on, Mitzi.
Let's see.
Answer the
I can't
question.
think of anything.
I'll see.
Wait.
I'll pick Mitzi's. Mitzi's is Mitzi the Hedgehog.
You see, Mitzi. Teddy's a bear, so he makes bear puns.
He really just say I'm very sorry
Ironically,
for
he's
the
a
wait.
twink.
So you know what's funny, Mitzi? Everybody shouts out persona, but he says bear sona.
Ah!
Find out anything about Teddy?
Who left the call briefly?
They just missed it.
I apologize, it removed me again.
What the fuck? Okay.
You said my name and then I was gone and
All
then
right,
Bye.
so let me repeat this. Everybody
Okay.
says persona. He says bear sona.
and ironically he is a twink.
I get it.
More like
Hey.
stink.
Blink. More like stink.
More like
Zach.
My original character.
Zachary
Oh.
Ryan Folkman.
What, Zachary? What is your shadow?
What is? How do you define a shadow? Like I don't understand this.
It's a physical being of what you won't accept of yourself.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
that's
Zach
just
is-
me again.
I don't
It's
understand
just
the
me
concept.
too.
Zach is
The shadow
Zach the
version of
Hedgehog.
myself is literally an exact copy of myself.
Persona means something like
It's
Zach
just Mitzi
is
times
Zach
two.
the Hedgehog
Double
as
Mitzi.
well. Evil Mitzi.
Shadows are shadows.
Which one's the
It's
evil
just
one?
Mitzi 2, the sequel.
Joke's on you, they're both evil.
The squeakquel.
I can't really explain.
Zach's would be.
But what's like? I don't understand like the concept of like what. the
Imagine
fuck-
a physical being that's just every negative, everything that, about yourself. That not even necessarily
They're
every
actually
negative thing about
explaining it right
yourself.
now.
Every negative. Okay, that knows to do it.
It's everything you don't like about you or
Yes.
repress about you.
Huh.
So like I
Yes.
said, it would just be me again. I don't like myself very much.
A shadow is suppressed power.
There we go.
And when
It would be the meh emoji. How about that?
Okay.
The meh emoji.
Becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically
I
the
like
same
that face.
Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? Doesn't matter what they are.
And they turn into a cool persona once
To
you
my
defeat them.
understanding, you are supposed to like fight the shadow version of yourself. But like real talk, the shadow version of me, if I'm being like real talk honest, would be too lazy to fight. Like it would be me, but it would be like the executive dysfunction me, the part of me that like I hate myself most, that like just doesn't do anything, doesn't get anything done.
It probably
And
turned
I'm
into,
just
like a
like-
giant blob then.
Yeah, just a fucking, it's just a blob. It's just a blob of nothing.
What the fuck would mine be then? I don't know. If it's like the opposite of us, then like what is it?
No,
That's
it's
the
like the
opposite.
part of yourself you hate the most.
Oh, then that's fucking everything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. I'm like, yeah, no, that's literally just me too.
So guys,
It
Teddy.
would probably be my crippling fucking anxiety.
So guys, Teddy is about to announce everybody's exams. So like their bust sizes, their ass sizes, their other
Thank God.
sizes.
Oh boy.
There he goes.
Who gets to live and who gets to be shunned?
Who would have guessed?
Who's the shortest legs?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Fuck you, Yosuke. Again.
Didn't we kick Yosuke out?
Throw him out the window.
She just said the M word. What the fuck?
Rise doesn't give a shit.
Moron? Are you kidding me?
She says go for it. I dare
Public
you.
knowledge for ages.
I fucking dare you.
mine.
No.
I'm crying.
Bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono. What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun.
How is this relevant to the plot?
I don't know. They do stuff like this occasionally.
It's extremely relevant to the plot.
Let's talk about the
This
size
will
of
affect
everybody's
everything
titties.
in the end.
That's hinting that Naoto has the biggest breasts out of all of them.
Let's go.
Anyways, the important thing is that
I'm so glad you all are here for this.
wrong with our health.
Yeah.
Especially for this part.
So we won't be needing
Oh yeah.
these anymore.
Hey guys, I love this game. Here's why.
Won't
And
be
then I
needed
just show you this scene.
these anymore. All right. Probably for the best.
Thank goodness everyone's healthy.
Yasuke, you're not, and then they throw him out the window.
Yeah, Yasuke, you're not because you know of all those like cuts and bruises and everything you've got on all those the sticks in your body that are poking at your kidneys.
About?
It's like, what are you talking about? They throw him out the window into like a fucking bush, into like a thorny bush that just stabs him.
They just kill him.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess it is automatic with Teddy, huh?
Yeah.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Hey!
Someone help me! And then Michael in Persona 5, Morgana the cat. It also happens with him as well.
I know.
What happens with him? Oh, automatic.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So they kind of just do that with the cute animal character.
Yeah.
I have returned.
Oh, hi Chris. How you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm good at study, guys. Look at me.
I was checking where one of my packages is. So.
Probably at Stort's neighbor's house.
Oh yeah, I finally got my package back.
So my package isn't as hot, but I ordered a steampunk Kirby.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's like it's called Kirby Dream Gear or whatever. It's really cute.
I do actually have, for the first time ever, have like a figure set up in my room. Like you guys always talk about that. I've got Duke always on my desk now. Because I bought it for that episode. I bought it for that live action bit, and then it's just like, yeah, I just keep it on my desk now.
Duke.
Like the Duke or Duke Nukem?
Duke, the frog from our series. From our series, Dungeons and Duckies.
Oh.
I could weigh in on this, but I choose not to.
It's just a plastic frog. That's all it is. But I mean, I used it as Duke in an episode when I filmed something. I'm just like, yeah, I keep it there now.
See, I got like excited. I'm like, did you play Duke Nukem 3D?
No, my brother was a big fan of that game. Actually, I never played it.
You should play it.
Oh no.
Seriously, I was
It's filler.
Shit. Nah, but seriously though,
Teddy
Michael, you know what?
sounds like Stuart when he's trying to be funny.
What?
Oh,
Thank you.
damn.
Thanks, Missy. I really appreciate this.
Jesus.
Where's the fucking ban button? Where's the
No,
roof?
no, I got you.
Where's
I got
the
you,
roof
man.
I can jump myself out of? Okay,
But,
so
Michael,
this is the filler that we've all feared.
Oh man, they're back.
That's not fair. You.
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event?
I said I'm
Everybody's
sorry.
Everybody's been kicked out except Stuart, because Stuart's the only one who can't be kicked out.
I'm a god.
Literally,
I'm immortal.
even Zach got kicked out by me before he took my ability
No
away.
more, no.
And that is when Zach truly became a dictator.
Yeah.
Taking on jobs like that already.
We became a dick.
Zach
They
is
put
Darth
that together.
Vader and I'm Emperor Palpatine.
Just
Just a fucking like disgusting shriveled up old man in a fucking like dirty ass bath towel. That's who I am.
Dude, this
Zach,
one-
I need you to wash my foreskin, Zach.
I'm like, again, it's the third time today.
Wait.
Like, yeah.
Clean
If
up
you're
the
Sidious,
smegma.
can I be Kylo Ren?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. That means I can awkwardly walk around without a shirt and have an awkward body proportion.
I mean, you're a square.
Exactly.
It's hip to be square.
Tip to fuck.
That's yeah.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, Olivia, Milo's going Super Saiyan. Do you wanna?
Yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Well, that's interesting.
Milo literally fights Olivia.
No, like so this around this time, well, not anymore. We put him down for a nap, and instead of him sleeping, I just hear in the other room, ah.
Then and the ground starts to vibrate.
Risa-san, well, if you could, do an event at Junes.
It's time
You
for
want
the
me to
filler.
substitute for Konami?
Konami.
No way.
Konami code.
You want me to
Is it
make
really
games
that
like Metal
bad?
Gear and Castlevania?
I don't know. I may be his son.
What
but
a
I'm still
joke.
only a part-timer. But my dad's been
Oh,
awfully nice for some
no.
reason.
Hamburgers.
It's possible that he might
Old
get fired
family
if this thing
recipe.
falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously,
You know what they
might
say,
happen if
Jimbo.
that happens.
Guys, you know what? Let's not do this and let Yosuke leave.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That sucks, Yasuke. I don't know nothing we can do.
No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Ooh. We get to play an instrument.
Everybody plays the recorder.
The electric triangle.
Electric triangle.
stomp.
Teddy can get the electric triangle. Everybody else has a recorder.
Teddy fucking dies.
No, you guys like literally just perform Stomp. You guys get brooms and garbage cans.
Well, Teddy would be perfect to be in this because he's like Junus's mascot now. But he should be on the stage.
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, whoa. There's no way we can pull off something like that.
Yes, we can.
We're starting to build. We talked about starting a band earlier. We're actually doing it. Dream is real.
Piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
This is the band episode.
You're up for
Band geeks.
this incident.
Winner takes all.
It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. We'll never sacrifice our will. Boom, 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 boom.
Some kind of instrument.
I enjoyed that.
You guys remember when the Super Bowl dicked everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw that
Fuck
live.
Wait, you were there?
No, I mean I watched it on TV.
Just there. Michael, he won the Super Bowl.
Michael was the Super Bowl.
No, he won.
Yeah.
With everyone in the audience, he was all the players on the field. He
all
won
Michael
and
Davis.
lost at the same time. He was the Super Bowl.
I still can't believe they fucking did that though.
Yeah, okay, so I wasn't watching the Super Bowl, but it was on the other room, and I had my buddies, I think it was like Treek and Nick were over, and we saw Squidward show up on the screen. We're like, oh my god, they're fucking doing it, and then we walked in, and then that was all they did.
They did.
was like,
I
"Fuck
think
you."
I think they did the opening of the da, 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 da thing.
Yeah, they did,
Yeah.
but then nothing happened.
Big
And,
missed opportunity.
No, it was Sicko Mode.
and yeah, they weren't even playing the song from the episode on the horn. It was something different.
Really?
Stupid.
Because wasn't like Sicko Mode the song that played right after that?
Yes.
Yeah, why not just do Sweet Victory, then do Sicko Mode if you want to do that.
How about you just don't do Sicko Mode?
I don't know how people feel about that, so I didn't want to say cancel it.
Anything would have been better than Sicko Mode. I'm sorry.
I don't know anything about it. Sweet Victory would have been amazing, and everybody wanted it, and they just said no.
Well, like I can say what I want about it. It's not that I don't like the song at all. It's just it was a meme at the time.
Backup instruments like these.
So like they could have done something different.
Why don't you take the bass?
It was really just a waste of time.
Master.
Oh, never thought I'd hear you call me that. Check out these moves.
It goes to his head.
Guitar skills.
Becomes a dictator.
That's how the
tries
game
to-
ends, Michael.
He brings a whip.
He tries to overthrow you.
No, see, he overthrows you, and he's the villain of Persona 5.
Oh my god.
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
Kanji literally shoves his entire fist
Just-
down Yosuke's throat.
Just throat punches Yosuke.
Pulls out his organs.
What the fuck does that mean, Teddy?
Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
Look at his hand.
Y'all want some
Ew.
fucking M&Ms?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, here, hold on. Let me get. You
Dump them all over your fucking.
I threw the package at the screen. Y'all should get it in like a minute.
There is a part for that.
Like M&Ms fly through my computer monitor and smack me in the face.
Can do. You hold something. What looks easy?
Here, I'm about to hold on. I'm about to pour them onto my phone, and there you go.
Ow! That's my knee!
Yeah, I'm dead now. I'm sorry. I died.
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
All died.
Yeah, the red M&Ms just choked me out.
It's just the four of
Allergic
us
to
now.
them.
Is this thing broken? I'm
Allergic to M&M.
air goes right through.
Allergic to all forms.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
Let's start practicing. Oh, god
What
damn.
the fuck are tadpoles?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to.
Our tadpole.
God damn it, GA.
Guess I'm gonna have to transfer.
We learned music throughout the series.
Hey guys, Yosuke's gonna transfer schools. Hooray!
Yeah. Bye bye, Yosuke.
It's just a large, like, thunderous applause. Everybody in the school. Yeah!
The character from 3 comes back from the dead to even applaud.
God damn it.
That's a big spoiler.
I
Okay.
guess.
I gotta keep it down now, because now I'm not alone.
Hey Zach,
You try to keep it down. I was up
How's it
kind of
going,
late last
Zach?
night.
It was a good couple of hours.
That's good, Zach. That's good to know.
Now we do be fighting.
And Zach's here.
Hey Zach.
Shut the fuck up.
What's up, Zach?
Shut the fuck up.
How we doing, Zach?
Can you shut up? You have to keep it down, Stuart.
Zach.
Stuart. Stuart.
Zach, I have a
Hey guys, what are we talking about?
Betsy, shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
This is literally like the band.
Sorry,
Geeks episode.
sometimes I talk loud.
Yeah.
Yo, there are
Kind of annoying, honestly.
I can just imagine like Rise having Squidward's nose.
Who?
Rise-chan.
Squidward?
the one with the ponytails.
Oh, in the front.
Now it's art.
The one from Danganronpa.
A hip and young audience yearns for
Fuck
the
you,
element
Teddy.
of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Hmm.
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
That reaction overturned my expectations.
They all kill
Yo,
him.
Teddy, the world's best. Yo, Teddy, the world's best
Why don't we
music
take a
critic.
break? We've been at this since morning.
Please never say that again.
What did Olivia
Never
say?
fucking say that again. Get
What
the
did
fuck out of
Olivia
my
say?
house. Get away from my child.
What'd she
Call the
say?
police.
What'd she say?
What's the Olivia hot take?
What did she say?
No,
Chris.
Oh,
no.
Chris,
I'm
tell
calling the
us.
police right now. Hold on, I'm calling 911.
Chris.
No, Chris, don't do that.
911, what's your emergency?
Yo, Olivia just called Teddy the sex god.
I mean, He's not wrong.
Not
She
wrong.
needs to go to jail.
She's not wrong. My bad. Oops.
She's right.
What does Officer Aston say to that?
I don't. It's illegal to hate Teddy.
Well, I guess
You gotta
I'm going to jail. Bye.
You're going to
They
jail
passed the law
because
this morning.
he's a sex god,
You see,
doing you a
Teddy-
favor by taking you to jail. Otherwise, he'll come to your
All the
house and
police,
fuck
they
you.
just immediately know what you're talking about.
Unzips. Hold on, babe. Before we have sex, I need to unzip my first skin.
Let's go.
Imagine he
I thought
just
you were gonna say
unzips his
unzip
fucking
dick.
head off and it's just a big fucking fucking penis.
Oh my god.
No, I legitimately thought you were gonna be like unzips dick, and I'm like, really?
Wait, we were talking about that earlier. The flesh zipper. What if that was there and you had to unzip it and then your dick comes out?
It comes out
I
like
I feel like that
lips.
would be really convenient, actually.
It
Do
comes
you
out
guys
like
ever
a glue
feel like your
stick.
dicks are inconvenient?
Yes.
Yeah, to be honest.
All right, I see.
No, I'll say it. Yeah.
I see
You ever
Mixie's
sit, you ever sit
manifesto.
on your balls on accident?
Yes.
That it hurts.
Balls are inconvenient. I don't think a dick is inconvenient. I think balls are inconvenient.
No, a dick can be.
No, a dick can be very inconvenient.
How so?
You can have a child.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Wait,
be
no,
careful.
hold on. No. I think being on the giving end rather than the receiving end of the child is a lot more convenient for you, my
Hold
friend.
on now. Hold on now.
All right, I knew we'd eventually get into this debate.
It was good knowing you, boys.
See,
Hear
I've
me
never
out.
experienced the miracle of childbirth.
So
but
here's
Chris
the catch,
has.
right? Is that
Chris gave birth to his
I have
son.
not. Yes, out of my pee hole. Anyways,
You
Get
might-
Olivia in here. Get Olivia in here. She will back me up on this.
Austin, you
See,
made
the
me think of
problem
the
is-
Lorax picture.
Oh,
the
no!
problem with that, you know, the problem is that like, see, if there wasn't medical science, people would probably agree.
Okay.
Well, no, like
If it
epidurals
weren't
are
for
beautiful
everything in
things.
medicine, people would agree.
No,
with
like
you.
epidurals are beautiful
motherfucker,
things.
You get an epidural, it's like, oh, that's so much better.
Yeah, no.
They got good really quick.
This is literally Reese was like a 1, a 2, a skip it a do.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
What? Wasn't for that. Yeah, epidurals are beautiful things. Come here, little boy. That was actually
That was so fucking amazing.
music. Maybe we should make a music game.
Well, we dance instead of make music.
So, like, my point. Okay, so I mean, with a with a dick, it's like only as inconvenient as you yourself make it. I think with balls, it's like you can accidentally hurt those things super fucking easily.
I mean, I don't know, man.
See, it's about your size, bro. Sometimes it's not about, you know, inconvenience, if you know what I'm saying. Because, like...
Oh, no, those are fun. I mean, motherfucking, a man, like, listen, if you have a penis, you go through puberty, it's like, oh, the achievement unlocked, goo!
Goo.
Unlock the new ability,
Achievements
goo!
get on Xbox. Goo. Fucking goo.
Fuck
No, I didn't, Teddy.
We've talked a little too much about,
If you have a vagina,
some of
goo
these
gets
fucking-
unlocked too, but it's a different kind of goo and it sucks.
I hate this
talking to you
conversation.
guys.
I mean, if you have one of those, you have, like, a different kind of problem, too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like we get goo, but you get, like, pain.
Yeah, you get pain
Like-
goo.
No. No
You cannot
part
believe how
is
much I hate this
convenient.
conversation.
Teddy is
No,
like,
no body
it-
part is
oh, God.
convenient.
I guess not, man. Ever tried passing a kidney stone?
Somebody once
No.
told me the world is gonna.
Teddy is like Dee in that episode of It's Always Sunny with the Nightman cometh, where they like practice something. Then Dee's like, "Hey, Charlie, just letting you know, I wrote a song and put it in." And Charlie says, "Dee, don't you dare! It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen." That's what Teddy's doing right now.
I broke my fucking toe. I swear to God.
Did you?
It's fucking purple.
Yes.
Oh, fun. How'd you
It
do
doesn't
that?
hurt- It doesn't. Oh, I dropped the fucking skid on it.
Ow.
Yeah.
What?
Is it like
When'd you
Josh
do that?
Peck size?
That was at work. No.
What do you mean, Josh Peck size?
When he
The size of Josh Peck, like one Josh Peck's long.
when he
But are we
Yeah,
talking
I
about
take
like young
my
Josh?
fucking shoes
Oh,
off.
no. Are we talking about young Josh Peck or now Josh Peck?
I take my shoes off, and it's like, hug me, brother.
it was when Josh dropped like a weight on his foot, and his foot was like super bruised up and purple and looked
That's
like
kind of what I
looked like
did.
meatloaf.
I mean, I throw these skids all over the. Throw it on my phone. They're like, "You want to file an incident report?" And I'm like, "No." Oh.
It's that time of day again. It's time to die.
Yo, Milo rolled a weight over my
You gonna
foot
play
a couple
music?
days ago.
Milo broke your foot.
No, he rolled a weight over it though.
Did it break?
Out to get you.
We have done. It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer will work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh crap! I can't stop my legs from shaking.
Oh, Kanji's nervous.
You'll be hitting the skins.
He's nervous.
This fucking bear guy.
His name's Bear from now on.
Bear guy.
Bear guy.
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun?
I don't like what he's doing with his hands.
Hey, he's just trying to
I
pep
love
talk.
with his hands.
Kanji.
That's not a pep talk. That's a violation.
It sure is.
Doing an interview on TV.
Two wieners. Two wieners.
Two wieners.
Why is your name
Maybe
Sally
even
Two
three.
Dicks? Because I have two dicks.
You're saying doing interviews is
G
easy?
Bell.
That's crazy too.
You know, Michael, I
Oh,
think
2
this
years?
episode would be perfect for Belle Delphine Risset.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you?
Why?
Okay.
Why not?
It's kind of a Risset centered episode, I guess.
Wait, you are?
You're nervous, like all of us
What?
are?
Yeah.
Sensei's
You
face
just
is
violently
like a
throws up.
waterfall.
Sensei starts.
Teddy is the only one who doesn't seem nervous. Teddy feels fucking ready for that shit.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Who was that guy that just got up in the background and walked away?
Oh my god!
He's like, I'm not being a part of this conversation.
My god! It's like he was the killer or something.
Yes.
Oh my god, maybe it was him!
Gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Wait, when do we get to find out who the killer is?
Me.
Right now.
We've already been through this.
They all die.
But that's the power behind
No, fucking a bomb. The Hiroshima bomb happens right now.
All right.
That's not funny.
No.
Oh, it wasn't funny, huh, Austin?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't funny.
To be honest,
Alright, here
though,
we
it's just
go.
Teddy. Teddy's the
Oh my
killer.
god, are you gonna have to do like a fucking like rhythm game shit right now?
No.
I have to press buttons. I gotta get prepared for this.
Friday Night Funkin'.
Yep.
Hit that game.
Boyfriend comes.
Fuck this up. Yeah, I think they hit every
Alright,
single
let's
one of
go.
the stretch goals in that.
All the
Kickstarter.
reasonable ones. Yeah.
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, they didn't make it to like the $4 million one.
Oh shit, this thing's like animated.
Yeah,
Wow.
this shit happens occasionally. So remember, guys, you can start a band and learn how to play well in one day.
Don't know how
As
to
long
play
as your
it.
friend is an idol.
Yes.
I can play a little guitar, but that's it.
Y'all ever thought about death before?
All the time.
Yeah, pretty much every day.
Yeah, me too.
Did you just hear Teddy?
Yeah,
His solo.
he threw in lines even though they told him not to.
Thinking about death.
Comes sooner than you think.
I mean, I am almost 30.
You know, real talk. The moment you have a kid is the moment that starts happening more.
God, no, don't
Start
tell me
turning
that.
30?
No, the moment you start thinking of death a lot more, you're like, wow, yeah, this thing's gonna succeed me, hopefully.
Birth and death.
In birth.
Fucking...
Birth and or death.
In death.
No,
Yeah.
real talk. Do you guys believe in like an afterlife?
No.
Come on,
I
Cole.
don't not believe in an afterlife. I'm not going to say like
I'm not gonna-
solidly what the afterlife is, but I'm like
I've had
it
too
could
many
be-
like
I
spooky.
don't know. I don't know everything.
I've had too
I'm
many
not gonna dismiss
spooky fucking paranormal things happen to me that I'm kind of like, maybe there is something. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it's a nice thought. I get why people believe it. I won't dismiss it. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
Michael's
I'm
around.
afraid that like
Ooh,
the
Michael's in
afterlife is
trouble.
nothing but a black abyss with no senses but still consciousness.
Guys.
Like
No, I don't
one
want
of
that.
like my greatest fears in the world is like one day I'm going to end up in a situation where I can't feel, smell, or see or like
Always
anything.
lost
Like
in
I can't
Japan.
perceive anything, but I still have like my conscious mind, and I'm just stuck in an endless void, still thinking.
What if like that's how a universe becomes born?
This is the best part of being a live performer.
I don't know. I just think ghosts are cool.
I think ghosts are cool too.
Oh, got into ghost stories?
There goes Teddy.
Yeah.
Tell me a ghost story.
Oh, I thought you said, did you ever watch Ghost Stories? And I was like, yeah, the show? Yeah.
No, I mean, like, does anybody here have any ghost stories?
I have, like, 2. They're not that interesting, but, like, my high school auditorium was, like, rumored to be haunted, and I'm pretty sure I had experiences in there myself, where, like, I would hear, like, footsteps behind me, or I would see shadows of people when people weren't there. Like, it's not all that interesting, but, like, one time I was, like, cutting class to, like, get to, like, or not cutting class, I was cutting to get to class. I have cut class before, but this isn't one of those stories.
How dare you?
I was cutting through the auditorium to get to my math class quicker, and, as I was going up the stairs, I heard footsteps behind me that sounded like somebody who was wearing heels, and they were, like, just a little bit, like, off sync with mine, and when I would stop, like, I would still hear them a little bit, and then, like, I would keep walking up the stairs, and then, like, I would hear the footsteps again. And then, like, there was one where, like, I was, like, again, alone in the auditorium because, like, I was going to, like, practice for something, and then, like, I saw, like, shadows of people running. Like, there was, like, a crack in the door where, like, light was shining through, and I saw, like, shadows of people running. I mean, there's, like, there could be explanations for all those kinds of things, but, like, I don't know.
So, I don't
Sorry.
I don't have a ghost story, but I have a cryptid, whatever those things are.
Cryptid?
Yeah, one of my friends, family member more or less of, but, like, not anymore because of divorce. But one of my family members totally in Ohio believed that Mothman was there.
Oh god, not Ohio.
Yeah.
Mothman's in Ohio?
I am the Mothman.
Yeah.
It's in Ohio.
Well, it was in. They lived in Gallipolis. I think that's what it is. I don't remember where the hell that is, but I think it's in Ohio. And he could have swore he saw Mothman, so I'm like, take me, and we went out in the middle of the fucking woods, and he was like, yeah, there's like bears and shit out here. And so like we heard shit, and I like ran back to the house, and he swore he saw Mothman, but I was like, nah.
Oh, I had a weird fucking. Ever seen those people with those spirit boxes? Talk to ghosts.
I've seen them on TV.
Okay,
I've seen someone going around with a device once around this like Indian tower that we have around us. And it's right by a graveyard, and he was going around like saying, like, it was making noise like, "Ooh, ghosts!" And I talked to him for a little bit. He was a weird, interesting person, friendly though, but very out there.
I was with my friend and his son. We wanted to fuck around with it and see if it like worked. At the time, it's just scanning through radio frequencies, so you think you hear something, but in reality, it's like fuck. But weird as fuck. Well, we were walking up to random graves. He was reading off the names on like the two, right, and asking if they were like there. And of course, through radio static, he thought you heard something that made sense, but it really fucking didn't. Till we got to one fucking grave, and she was like, I don't remember the name, but she was like, "Yo, Don Johnson, are you here?" And the fucking box, clear as day, said, "Hey, that's my grave."
Wow.
And we freaked the fuck out.
I would have loved it. It was like, yo, what's good?
What if it was someone nearby who saw you doing it and decided to fuck with you?
I don't know if that's possible.
I'm not a shaman.
It might be.
So, going back to the whole weird afterlife thing, the weirdest thing is that I'm in between two religions, so I don't know what to believe.
How dare you?
Because one side of my family is heavily Jewish, and then the other one is, like, has abandoned that and went to Christianity.
What?
So,
what do you mean, Chris?
What accent are you even trying to do right now?
Yeah,
right? So this is off topic. Sorry, I gotta go to the store like really soon. I don't know if you wanted to keep going or if we're ready to wrap
this,
up.
when I get to the save point, I'm ending it all.
Okay.
Not just the game myself.
I'm gonna end it all.
hey, Stuart.
Yeah.
I respect you, And if you're gonna do it, could you send me all your Persona shit?
Sure thing.
Let's go.
Okay.
Forget it. I can't think.
Oh boy. Have fun. This was fun, guys. I'm glad everyone got on.
This was a blast.
This felt like old times.
This did feel like old times.
I don't know
this
what
felt
you're
like
talking
old
about.
Brigade.
Don't make it.
No, this
don't
felt
make
like
it
old
sad.
times, except we time traveled and brought Chris back.
Well,
So Chris would be in the old times too.
I gotta say though, Chris was in recordings with us. I think it was more
Yeah.
me, him, and Cody.
Yeah.
But
Whatever happened to that guy, right?
The library, guys. The library. Fuck you, Teddy.
Fucking...
I hate that.
Okay, Teddy's out too. Nana
Replace
can
Teddy
take
with,
his place.
replace Teddy with Cody.
I want so bad for like our friend Teddy to enter this call, who like is in this Discord server, to enter this call and just hear Stuart saying that out of context. It's like, fuck you.
Oh yeah,
Teddy.
we fucking hate Teddy. Can't stand the guy.
KYS.
Teddy. Yeah, I like Teddy a lot. I only hear from him when we're doing Dungeons and Dragons. He's a busy guy.
Yeah, he is a busy man, and with like good reason to be busy
Ever
too.
since I met him, busy man.
He's always been kidnapping a bunch of people and like slicing their heads off.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yep.
But we support him.
Yeah,
We
that's what
support
he
him.
wants to
He's a
do.
good man.
Yeah, he's still a good guy. at the end of the day.
Sucks the nutrients out of their spinal cords.
Still a good guy. Still a good guy.
Yeah, with his butterfly-like tongue.
Real talk.
That's
You
what-
have to absorb his
real,
juices.
Real talk. That sounds metal as fuck, bro.
Wasn't it?
That's what Nelman is going to be. It's a show about a guy who does horrible things, and then David just tries to justify it every episode.
Well,
Wait, Nelman's gonna have a butterfly tongue?
Yes, it's canon now.
I've wrote. Oh, Chris, are we hopping on tomorrow for Nelman?
Are we? Yeah, sure. Yeah. What?
I thought
Hold on,
that
what
was
tomorrow?
the plan. Is that okay?
oh, okay, Michael. I see how it is. No problem.
Yeah.
That's all
I am
good,
so
Michael.
sorry. My days.
No, it's
my
no
days have
problem.
been fucked up. But yeah, no, yeah, I'll hop on. Yeah.
Did we say a different day? Am I getting the wrong day?
We absolutely didn't. You said that day. It's just this week has been hell. So.
Oh, gotcha. If you need to postpone, that's fine. If you're good for tomorrow, then
No, it's all good. I am good. Just let me know what time.
yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow. I gotta get some shit done tomorrow. I have work tomorrow too, but after that, I should be able to send you a message about around what time to hop on.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
And I did draw some concepts for David. I know I probably shouldn't be talking about this today. Fucking Persona. It's so off topic.
No, it's all good. That's all this is off-topic shit.
Am I really a king?
We got concepts.
Yes.
You're not a king, Teddy.
All
Fuck
men are
you.
kings.
Then what am I? A prince?
Disappointment.
You're a failure.
This is who I am.
This is my true self. Thou art I art thou.
Well, at least I'm getting my ranks
Teddy
up.
unlocked.
This was actually a
Teddy
very
unlocks another
productive
Persona.
day. I thought I was just going to do a bunch of grinding.
This might be the most productive session you've ever had. You maxed out so many of the characters. You leveled up. You beat another boss. We're progressing in the story.
Maybe this time I can finally go to that snot-nosed brat.
Yo, dude.
Not Nanako. I'm talking about this later guy.
Oh
But,
yeah, you told me
this-
about him. The
yeah.
tutor kid.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing wrong with him. I just hate him. I just hate his guts.
Yeah.
I never want to see him
funky
again.
student?
Yep. He's like, hey yo, I'm really good at stuff. And have you ever watched Star Wars before? You know, Darth Vader, was he actually black? I just don't know what to do with my life anymore.